Thank you for tuning into Spirit with me over the last season. It's been a pleasure serving you. We're going on a short break, but plan to be back with a new season. And we are still scheduling calls now. So sign up to join me on air at radiomediumlauralee.com. And remember, we're always available to you at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter too. Always love to hear from you. In the meantime, hope you enjoy one of my season's best. Laura Lee, tuning into Spirit with my special guest, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great. Thank you. And where are you calling from, Crystal?
I'm calling from Belfair, Washington.
Crystal, first of all, I want to go to a female, and she's standing in a garden of roses, okay? But she's also holding a child spirit with her in her arm. I see a pink blanket. This indicates to me either a child that was lost, aborted, or a child coming through, if that makes sense.
It makes sense. I've had a family member have an abortion.
The female feels like a maternal figure on the other side, connected to you, like a mother-like figure. Your mom's still here, honey?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
She's the one that had the abortion.
Right. But your mom had a child after this child, correct?
That would be me.
Yes.
Her one and only.
Okay. Were you referred to as somebody's little girl?
Oh, yeah.
All
My
the
dad
time.
calls me that.
Yes. And he's still physically here, hun?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I get the sense if you aren't already a mother, this child might be preparing to come through, if this makes sense.
It makes sense. I mean, that would be a blessing.
You know what, honey? I feel like this child is here for you and has been watching over you and connected to you. And it doesn't always necessarily mean physical birth. It could also mean any other type like adoption or some other way a child will come through. Is there somebody connected to being a teacher?
My mom is a teacher.
Right. Okay. There's the confirmation to the message.
Yeah, my mom's a teacher.
All right. Yeah. I just want you to hold on to that blessing, okay? But she also tells me not to worry because I feel like there might have been a divide in a relationship or a split in a relationship or a pending split in a relationship or that's on the brink. Does that make sense?
Yes, my husband and I are contemplating divorce at the moment.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So that's why she wants to address this because this diminished plans of what you had in mind if it meant becoming a mother. Do you understand?
Yeah,
And
you're spot on.
And she says not to worry. This baby's going to come through you no matter what. All right. So you got to trust the process. And I feel like this is mutual on both sides when it comes to where you guys are emotionally about the relationship.
I'm not really sure where he stands.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that initiated the split.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was a long time coming. That's my understanding from the spirits here that I'm connecting for you. And as I say this too, I see bi-coastal. You say you're in the West Coast, but I also see a very strong connection to the East Coast for you as well. Do you travel back and forth, or is there a home connected more with one than the other, honey? You say you're out west, but is home like East Coast?
Yeah, home is New Hampshire.
Wonderful. And were you considering the idea of going back?
Yes, I'm very much so wanting to go home sooner rather than later.
You need to trust your guidance, your inner feelings about these things, and just follow it. I also see a cat, honey, somebody holding a cat up close and petting it. Is this you?
I did have 2 cats, but they stay with my parents.
And are they on the East Coast?
Yes.
Oh, well, there you go. Because I feel like I'm like, the cat brings so much comfort, okay? Yeah. I just feel like it's up. I'm like holding it. I can feel it against my heart. So I just feel like there's a lot of draw from the heart there for you. It was a pleasure, Crystal.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you for sharing your time with me. And if you'd like to be my special guest caller like Crystal, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our show on any podcast forum. It is free.